Welcome to day 3 of the 5-day challenge. Today we're going to be talking about something called gait reflexes. Now, when we're walking, one of our muscles is in facilitation while the opposite muscle is in inhibition. And we have to go back and forth like this while one is flexing, one is relaxing. It's a whole communication thing going on neurologically with your body. Well, sometimes the communication gets scrambled and we're working really hard to do our walking. We're having to recruit other muscles that were not created to do the job. When we do the walking, if our muscles are not in coordination, there's going to be clumsiness, there's going to be some fatigue. Most people will just really not enjoy exercise. And we have an anterior gait and a posterior gait. We've got lateral gaits. We've got a crossover, which involves the abdominal muscles. And if we were to do a muscle test, what I would do is I would muscle test for the anterior gait, for example. I would muscle test the anterior deltoid, and that would be strong. I would muscle test the quadricep on the opposite side of the body. That would be strong. But when I had the client lift their quad and their anterior deltoid at the same time, the body goes, ooh, we cannot do that. We cannot work together. So that's a sign that there's this disharmony in the body and that their gait reflexes for, that would be anterior gait, would be out. So there's a simple way to correct that, and it's just by reaching down and rubbing some reflex points between the toe spaces. And you can find those points pretty easily because they'll be super tender when they're out. Okay, I've included in the PDF or in this handout, I gave you a picture of the foot and I show you exactly where all the spots are. So go ahead and reach down and start to, find which are your tender points. And for between the toes, they can be really close or probably up to about an inch away from the crack in the toes. So just go ahead and palpate around your foot, poke, prod, and go, ooh, there's a spot. And if it's tender, that means you need it. So don't be surprised if after you rub these reflexes for about 15 seconds and then you go out for a walk, you actually feel like, boy, that was easy. I really enjoyed that. So give it a go, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Be healthy, be well, and be balanced.